Oh my god, hello? Hello, oh my god. I always forget to change the member thing, and I don't notice until I see it on my, like, big screen. Even though I'm literally looking at the screens before I change them, and then I, like, put it live, and I'm like, no, no! Anyway, sorry guys, hold on. We don't have 15 members yet. It's not chatter of the daytime yet. Hello? Ignore my bed today. I obviously folded most of my blankets, but Roni has been laying on this one for, like, 2 hours. And obviously, I wasn't gonna be the one to get him up. So, the bed is not made, but Roni is super happy. Look at his little whiskers. What a cute baby. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some Bubbly Basin builds today. I did want to show you guys. I forgot to show you when I got back from Canada a couple of months ago. But my friend made me this really cute charm bracelet, and I just wanted to showcase it. Obviously, the little cat is for Roni. The bow is because we constantly do, like, bow memes with each other. Like, the little pink bow emoji is, like, our emoji. And then, it's funny, the A card, I'm pretty sure is because my name is Alexis. But it was funny because one of my exes is literally named Ace, and that's what this card is called. It's an ace. So I saw it and I was like, was that intentional? And she was like crying. I think the star is because I'm famous. Because I have a YouTube channel, you know, a little star. I'm the YouTube channel of all time, guys. But yeah, I think this is so cute. I just wanted to show it because I meant to show you guys before. I have not had a charm bracelet since I was like ages ago. A for Abel, that's also true. I tend to date people whose names start with A. It is becoming a trend. I've had, technically, if we include e-dating, 5 boyfriends, 4 of whom have had A names. What's that about? Like, I have an 80% boyfriend's name starts with A record so far. Anyway, yeah, let's get into some Bubbly Basin today. I am really excited to get into this. I have not done an actual build. Like, we did build a little habitat so that we could house some of the people in Bubbly Basin, some of the Pokemon. But I haven't actually done, like, a big, exciting build yet. So I'm really pumped for that. I do want to grab, I'm on my Withered Wasteland. Oh, how perfect is this? We got some new recipes. Animal Crossing coded. Hello, Towels, welcome in. Hello, Aaron, Zoe, Little M, I'm so glad you could make it. Freya, welcome in. Jay, hello. My sibling is Jessie and their partner is also Jessie. What? This is like how Taylor Lautner married someone named Taylor, so now they're both Taylor Lautner. I think they announced that they're pregnant. Imagine Taylor Lautner Jr. Imagine there being another Taylor. It's just like Taylor, the triple T gang, you know what I mean? But then imagine if they had another kid and then the other kid had to be like, yeah, but the rest of my family is named Taylor Lautner, but I'm different. I'm the only one not named Taylor Lautner. Anyway, I think that's funny. But yeah, I came here because I wanted to grab Tink Master because I do think my first order of business at the new build is going to be, I think they are M. I'm not for sure. I can't remember for sure. I think they announced that they're pregnant. Oh, Tink Master wants to talk to me? Hello? I was just gonna bring her because I want to build a, like an electricity generator. I want to do a water wheel. Amanda, thanks for our first gifted membership of the day. That's going to Kelly C. Nintendo Be Recycling. I can respect it. Like, there are some things that just make sense in both games, but sometimes it feels egregious. I'm like, why is this literally duplicated? Hello? It was the same in Tamagotchi Life, though. Aaron, 2, immediately going from 1 to 2. Wahoo's in chat for Amanda and Aaron. Those are going to Kelly and Crystal. Crystal, welcome in. My mom's name is Crystal, so I do feel a parasocial kinship with you, if that's okay. My mom is celebrating her birthday this weekend. My mom and my eldest younger sister, Kylie, have birthdays 1 day apart, which is a weird trend with my family, right? So my sister's birthday is 1 day before my mom's. My other sister's birthday is like a week before my dad's. And then Zachary, my brother, his birthday is 3 days before mine. So our birthdays are all in clumps of 2. We're a family of 6 and our birthdays are in like 3 separate weeks. It's really strange. Lex, there's no streamer as parasocial as you. That's an insane thing to say. There are some streamers out here acting like everyone in chat is their literal IRL family, and I'm like, guys, we're feeding into the internet delusions. We've got to calm down. We've got to calm down. Yeah, but anyway, I think it's really funny. But yeah, so this weekend I'm gonna be celebrating my sister's birthday and my mom's birthday. My sister and dad were born on the same day. Isn't it so strange how frequently that happens? And then my sister's daughter, so my niece, has the same birthday as my dad. Oh, Zach, hello. Excuse me, Lex straight up skipped me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I actually intentionally do that throughout the day. Like, I see chat and I'm like, it'd be really cool if I could just skip specific people. Callie, welcome into being a member. How are you? Also, Farida, hello. I hope you're having a good week. She says when she's the problem and not chat. What do you mean? First of all, if we're talking about parasocial, chat is the problem. Chat is the problem. Casey, welcome in. How are you? Daniel, my mom has a birthday 2 days after mine. I'm telling you, bro, it's so weird. Okay, thank you for going through all this just to tell me that I could take Tinkmaster with me. I am going to do that. I'm also going to grab Smear Guru, which is not great because I can't remember right now where I've housed him. There are limited options, so like we're gonna find him, but I know he's on my Withered Wasteland somewhere. If I think I might have put him in one of these wall houses, one of these like cliff houses. Hello? Yeah, he's here. Okay. Is he around where I could grab him? Oh, I'm just gonna use the honey and coax all of them over here just to gaslight them. By which I mean ignore them all. Except for Smear Guru. Come here, King. Not you. Oh, wait, he wanted to talk. I get Tinkmaster back. Can he get his little quest line back? Hello? Okay, whatever. We're gonna take him anyway. I'm assuming he was just gonna do the same thing as Tinkmaster and be like, you can actually take me to Bubbly Basin, which, like, I know. But yeah. My B-Day is exactly a week after my dad, much to his displeasure. What's his problem? My dad was so excited when my niece was born on the same day as him. He was like, oh my god, sharing my birthday with an icon. And honestly, yeah, valid. Although I will say, I would have been upset if my niece had had the same birthday as me because she's really outshining me. You know, like, she's the first granddaughter in our family, and so it's like, if she shared my birthday, then it would become just her birthday, and then I'd be irritated. You know what I mean? At least for the first 10 years of her life. So for the next 10 years, my family probably wouldn't even remember that it was my birthday. And I do care about that, actually. I do want my family to at least remember, you know what I mean? Let's go. I feel like it'd be nice. That's so cool, Em, having a birthday in each of the seasons is so neat. Like, you have all kinds of birthday themes you could go for based on season. I do finally have this guy because while I was off screen, I did finally get an armor fragment. I have been looking for one of those for ages, have not been able to find one. So I did finally get this guy. He was one of the last Pokemon from before the update that I needed to get. So that's cool. Oh, we got a new reward. A simple pillar quartet. Okay, that could also come in handy for our build today. I was the first grandchild on my mom's side and the first granddaughter on dad's. So you were spoiled, is what you're saying. Oh my god. What is it, Smear Guru? He's literally just being like, yeah, so I can come underwater with you. I know, I know. It is cute, I guess. It is cute. Anyway, happy Wednesday to you guys. How have your weeks been going? Tell me how they're going. Tell me what you're up to. Anybody got anything exciting going on this week? Are there any birthdays this week? Okay. We're just gonna grab these guys and go, I think. There was something I wanted. I want to get my paint for sure. I will need to have all the colors of paint. Oh, I'm out of green. What gives you green paint? Hello? I'm guessing the, like, lum berries. I have more lums. Please tell me I've got lums, bro. Come on, come on. Oh, I do. Okay, beautiful. We're gonna take, like, 10 of these to crush, and I'm gonna ask one of my crush Pokemon to handle that. I unfortunately cannot remember off the top of my head. Am I allowed to say my week has been bad? Because, ew, yes, you are. I'm so sorry that you've had a bad week. In this area, we're gonna look for Crush. I hate having to make the paint, dude. Okay, there are plenty of options here. So the dinosaurs, Onyx, and Pawmot. I do have hella dinosaurs in this area, but I don't see any of them walking around right now. Maybe I just low-key summon one of them. I'll summon this guy. Wait. That is not one of them? Okay. Just get this guy, whatever. Come here. I need you to crush all these berries so I have better paint. Oh no! That figures is cry. I didn't mean to show you that. Bulbasaur is so cute. Can I please talk? Please, no, I don't want to perform. I didn't even know it spun you like that. Shieldon, come here, bro. I need you. I need you. I just want this. Why is that guy over there upset? Make me some paint. Thank God it makes a lot of paint per berry. We'll have at least 50. We can cuddle and eat snacks and watch movies. Can I come? Please, please. I'm just gonna put him in this field of flowers, which is honestly going to be just as controversial for him because I'm probably gonna get rid of these flowers at some point and then he's gonna be like, where's my house? Again. And so it will continue. This is a cycle. This game is so cute. I know. It's so good. Yes, join us, Lex. I'm getting together my funds to travel to Europe as we speak. Okay. We are going to... I feel like there's something else I needed to bring. I do want to bring the little plush, because we're going to need to visit that, I think. And then I will check my kits to see if I already have... I do already have water wheel kits. I'm thinking that's going to be the main source of electricity under the water, so we're going to do that. I was thinking about maybe incorporating some leaf-in kits underwater, so I could bring a few of those. Because I feel like it could be cute, and also the sand hut could be cute. Obviously a sand den could be cute. We do have the Imperial house as well, but I don't really feel like I want to use that right now. These are both cute, but I don't know if I want to use them yet. The sand cottage could be cool to work into the build. But I'm also trying to think like how much time I have in stream, how much I can build. We'll just bring it and see what happens. Need to lock Tip Top in for the night. Is that one of the bunnies? Okay, also, speaking of reading, I did pick up a new book this week and I haven't read it yet, so this is not like an endorsement or a suggestion or a recommendation, but I do want to hear you guys' thoughts on this book, if any of you have read it. So this is, I think it's a relatively new book. It's called Yesteryear by Caro Claire Burke. My friend Annabeth wanted to read this, and so I just picked it up this week. The price of books has gotten insane. This book, I don't know if you can see that. $30. $30 for a regular hardcover book. I remember when that was the price of like those huge coffee table books that are like enormous and hella designed. But anyway, this book is apparently controversial because it goes into what it would be like, from my understanding, like I said, haven't read it. It goes into like a trad wife who is, I think time traveled? Yeah. So it says, Natalie Mills is a traditional American woman, a beautiful wife and mother who sells her pioneer lifestyle of raw milk and farm fresh eggs to her millions of social media followers. I forgot. So she is a trad wife, like, influencer online. But yeah, I thought this premise sounded really interesting, and I also feel like it's coming at a really socially significant time when there are influencers right now being called out for selling the trad wife lifestyle that they don't actually exemplify. For example, Nora Smith. And I don't know. I hope that it is a good conversational read and not something that ends up being disappointing. It was a DNF. No. I pre-ordered a book today and it was 30 pounds. 30 pounds too, and that's even more than dollars. But yeah, anyway, I'll let you guys know what I think after I read it, hopefully. Let's get back to the game. I just wanted to show you that. Is Shieldon still making paint? I don't know. I can't remember how long it takes them to, like, make paint and things. Could I take some with me, or will he not give it to me until he's fully done? Oh, you can pick up some. Okay, beautiful. I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of paint needed because I want to do different color roofs. I feel like they'll look really cute under the water. And I do believe I have some of the new tiles so far. So I have these, but I don't have the others, which is kind of sad because I like the other ones better than I like this set. I like the, like, wavy tiles better. So I'm hoping we find the DIY for those soon. I'll show you what I mean when we get to the basin. We can go ahead and travel there. I did set up my house finally, so I don't have to travel through Bleak Beach to get to the basin. Hello, D Bella. Welcome in. Also, a new member. Let's go. Welcome. The writing is not great. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to just set that aside because I really am curious about the story, and it is, like, a really interesting premise, at least to me. But yeah, no, I was thinking about it, and, like, the guidebook that I helped write, even that was, like, $45, which is, I feel like, pretty standard for a big guidebook with so many photos, etc. So I don't know, it's, like, really strange to go to the bookstore and it'd be like, yeah, this hardcover regular book is $30. I feel like they're, like, $20 books, and then paperbacks should be like $10, but now it's like paperbacks are $20 and hardcovers are $30. And, like, don't get me wrong, 100% support the, like, I would 100% support writers getting a better income from their books, but you know, whenever they're, like, big price ups like this, it's mostly corporations who are benefiting, not, like, the actual individual author. Oh my god, I was trying to remember where I was supposed to go. I need to go to the actual... I did make the ocean temple, so we'll get that in a second. I need to go to the actual Poke Center, which I do think I'm gonna move, by the way. Something about it being all the way over here is just obnoxious. What post? Oh my god, I just need to check this for a second, please. I just want to get my little challenges. Oh, we need to make one more habitat in order to get that goal. Let's follow Chenchu for a second. I saw a pocket for $20. What's a pocket? Like a tiny book? Like a miniature book? Oh. Where is he guiding us? Love that I have Smear Guru and Tink Master with me. I'm so sorry, baddies. We're leading you into the deep, dark depths of the scary ocean. Oh, I did get this guy. I forgot. This is like the Wug trio. Yeah, look at them. They're so fun. Eh. It's this post. What is little bro talking about? Uh-oh. He's talking about the electric posts. I see. So these light up the surroundings. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's why they're separate. And now we have the recipe for them. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. So you can use those to illuminate the deep, dark area and also electrify it, which is interesting. Okay, let's skedaddle back out of here. I don't know where I even came in. Hello? Hello? Anyway, I've done some of the quests while I was off stream. So over the course of this week, I've been doing some of the quests. So like I said, I did finish the Ocean Temple. We'll go look at that before we get started building, because I think it's gonna be pretty neat. Because of that, I got like a soft cover book. Oh, so like paperback. We call them either hardcovers or paperbacks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're $20 here too, and I'm like, hello. I want to collect books. I want to have physical media, but it's so hard. I also was really tempted. I really want to start a DVD collection so that I have physical media in terms of film as well. And it's just really expensive. Like, even getting really old movies, they're like $30 a DVD, and I'm like, no. Who's having is it Smear Guru, please, bro? Where is that little guy? I cannot believe this. Those new power items can even be hung upside down or sideways. That's kind of cool. Where did Smear Guru go? Hello? Did bro get stuck in the original room we were in, or what are the vibes? If he teleported back home, I'm gonna be peeved, dude. No, he's not in here. Where did little bro go? Smear Guru, no, I need you. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're so back. So we've got him. We've got Pink Master. I don't think anyone else was following me. How are they having trouble? I feel like it was a really straight path up. I want to take my current pay, time travel back to like 2012, 2014, and just buy everything. Yeah, especially books and movies, dude. I feel like it's also because of the fact that we're in like a freaking overall economic downturn. I feel like people even on like Facebook Marketplace are charging hella for their stuff. And like I respect it because we want to get the most that we can out of our items. Like everyone needs cash right now. But I'm like, man, you used to be able to go on Facebook Marketplace and get a really good deal on like a bundle of you know, books or DVDs or whatever. And now people are like, it's gonna be $10 per book. I'm like, what? What? Yes, I love when the local library has a sale. You're so right. I love those. They'll be like, all of our books, $1. I go in there and I load up. Not really. I feel like I typically buy like 3 books because I'm really picky. I don't like to add books to my collection unless I feel like I'm gonna want to keep them, and unfortunately I'm still wrong sometimes. But this is gorgeous. I love the statues. Wait. Who is that? This Pokemon is one of the ones that's like the most obviously copied into Pal World. So there's a Pal called Azurobe, who has that exact hairstyle, like down to little curls underneath. And so like that's one of the things people are like, yeah, Nintendo could low-key sue for this. Okay. This is really cool. I can't wait to go in here. I wonder if there's a Pokemon associated with this. I love the temple so much. It's really nice. I've seen free or nearly free desks on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, it's definitely not everyone overselling there. It's just like price gouging across the internet though. And like people who scalp like new releases for games. I remember when Animal Crossing first had the Sanrio amiibo come out, people were trying to sell them for like extreme prices on eBay, which is so funny now because it's like there's always Sanrio cards in stock. Like nobody, I hope nobody bought the super outrageously priced Sanrio cards. Fanpy is here. Is that Fanpy? Manaphy. There we go. Fanpy is like an elephant, right? Oops. Manaphy. No, nope. Nope. Talk to her. Talk to her. Primarina is the name. Nice. Currently resume printing season. Oh. Good luck, Ev. My neighborhood has a free library, so we exchange books. I wish we had a free library. I love the idea of those, but I feel like I've only encountered, like, one of the little free libraries in my life. I think they're really cute, but I just don't have one near me that I know of. Can you start one in your own community? What if I got one? I don't know how I'd even make that, though. I've got to lock in. Since then, I've spent all my time looking for a comfy home, but I still can't find one. I sort of barged in here to take a nap. Oops. We could put Manaphy in a new house here, although they're probably gonna have us do a quest to, like, build a specific house for her. Please. Hello. Yeah, I wanted to hit a dream island because I really want to get some of the, like, coral and stuff that they have there. It's like, you know, like an infinite source of coral. You can go there every day. And I'd like to have coral to put just around. I didn't know Manaphy was a mythical Pokemon. What? Manaphy is so unassuming. Verdi girl, welcome in. How's it going? That's so cute. Making a kid's height little free libraries to fill it with children's book. I love that. Okay. Is this like the full important request tutorial? Build the beautiful building. Oh, and it was little Ditto in a bubble. Remember when I was trying to get Ditto to fall asleep and then we remembered, or not even remembered, someone came into chat and was like, you could just go into a small space? I was like, oops, you're so right. Okay. Is this like a... I guess this is not a discoverable habitat that we need to know. I'm gonna head down here then. Goodbye. This building is really pretty. What a good start to the island. I'm obsessed with these Primarina statues, though. I need them right now. Okay, you guys, we are gonna start working. This is the roof type that I was talking about really wanting to use, but I don't have the DIYs for this roof type yet. So we're just gonna keep walking around, wandering around. I will go ahead I'm gonna go ahead and visit the Dream Island, but I'm gonna make a house for Tinkmaster and Smearguru so we don't lose them. I just kind of put random items in here, so please ignore. Please ignore. This is just random stuff that I have. I might use some of this, so I'm just gonna make them a house out of blue rock. I'm gonna need a door. Tool. I'm just gonna make a really easy one. We'll just do this one because it only needs a lumber. Snowstorm, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I took my mom to Chicken Salad Chick. Let's go. I love being an influencer for Chicken Salad Chick. I'm gonna put the house like right here, just to have it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put a little door. So it's like over here, and then I need some furniture items. It's just stressing me out having them follow me around. I need them to get off my back right now. I have any furniture in here? I have garbage bags. This is extremely flattering for them. I'm so sorry to these guys. We're gonna do... I did find the big treasure chest as well. whatchamacallit, the DIY for that, the recipe. Sorry, apparently it bothers some people when I accidentally say that I found a DIY, or I call the recipes DIYs. It's just ingrained in my brain, bro. It's the same exact situation as in Animal Crossing. Do this. And now we have that habitat complete, thank goodness. I believe we still have Pokemon to find here. Yes, both of them we haven't found yet, so we're gonna find those two. And then oh yeah, we also finished the habitat goal with that. I'm going to just put these 3 pieces of furniture in so that we have them. I'm so sorry to these guys. They're about to be living in whatever the opposite of luxury is. Hello? I just need you to live here for right now. Oh. Wait, can they not live here? No! Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna have to... I've destroyed so much sand in this area. Oopies. Elaine did try to tell me they cannot live underwater, build them a home on dry land. I see. Maybe they just follow me for now then. I can put this girl in the new home. Hi Frillish, I'm about to make you a terrible home queen. Oh, she's actually gonna make me make it a certain way. Oh, very specific way. And we can find other people with this. So we need the dresser, the bottled chip, and then the sparkling jewelry. I don't know if I've gotten the recipe for the sparkling jewelry yet. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do our little Dream Island nonsense because I'm hoping to get some good DIYs from the Dream Island today. Will you be digging out the gym? The what? Say it ain't so. They can live in the Pokemon Center area? Yeah, that makes sense, but like, I don't want to go back and forth. Even that's obnoxious. I was only gonna move them because it was like, I can put them close. If I can't put them close to where I'm gonna be building, they're just gonna have to follow me, I fear. How many takes did it take? What do you mean? L on a carousel, welcome in. I still want to say Iona. Iona carousel. I don't own a carousel, by the way. What's the gym that you mean? Also, Eric, congrats on getting a membership. Thank you, Amanda, for sending another meme. Let me add that to our member goal. If you're new here, we have a goal each stream of hitting 15 new members. So if you want to be a member of Lexplanation, or if you just like the emote slash the Nook leaf, the Animal Crossing furniture leaf, you can go ahead and join. The longer you're here, the better, because you get upgraded, like, badges as you go. That's how some people have a rainbow leaf. Let's see. I just want every single possible Pokeball today. I really wish they had the houses with the wavy designs. I am gonna go ahead and grab these two. Not the- this is the wavy. The other roof design. I think these will also be cool, but they're very obviously, like, Imperial themed, and I really want the, like, coastal town vibes. I'm gonna probably mix them. How are they having trouble following me, bro? Where even are they? Oh my, they're just over there. Just leave me alone for right now, dude. Aiden, thank you for sending a membership. That one's going to San Morin. San Morin. Definitely let me know if I spell your name or say your name wrong. I am happy to retry to pronounce these. Well, welcome in. Oh no, Snowstorm, what happened to your fingers? I missed it. I missed it. There is a legendary Pokemon to find. Remember to check the caves. Why do I feel like I already found the legendary Pokemon? Did I? Hold on. I did not mean to do that. Wait, are we only missing 4 total Pokemon? That can't be right. Is it just not showing them? Oh, unknown. There we go. Oh, yeah. So I am for sure clowning. Is this guy special? I did find him. Oh no, he just has a random habitat. Maybe we haven't found them. I will look around for the caves as well. Oh no, not a finger blister. I will say, my roommate Evan has gotten really into bowling recently. I'm actually gonna go bowling with him today, time permitting. But because of his bowling, he's developing a callus on his thumb. When I say he's been getting into bowling, I mean he's been, like, insane about it. Like, bro is bowling all the time. I'm like, are you okay? This feels like a cry for help, but also bowling is, like, a dying hobby, so it's kind of cool to see someone just getting into it. He's, like, committed, bro. He's bought multiple bowling balls. I'm like, hello? And they're expensive. If you didn't know, bowling balls are insane. I wasn't familiar with the bowling game. Like, I did not appreciate how intense people get about bowling as a hobby. I just think of it as, you know, like a casual outing. So it's been interesting to see this whole new side of bowling recently. Yeah, Jay just said you could get calluses from doing the bass guitar as well. Calluses are crazy, dude. I did get, you know have you guys seen the things that look like cheese graters, but they're for getting calluses off of your skin? It creeps me out that it looks just like a cheese grater, that you're literally, like, supposed to shred your skin, I guess. But I will say, it's the most effective callus, like, maintenance tool I've ever found. I hate calluses. There's a mini docuseries on HBO about bowling. I was so blind to this whole culture of bowling until Evan started getting into it, and I'm like, wow, bowling is intense. Like, people love this. I mean, I knew people loved it. Like, I knew there were leagues and stuff. But I don't know, I guess I underestimated how passionate people are about the art of bowling. I'm really bad at bowling as well, so Evan is always trying to get me to go with him when he's practicing, and I'm like, King, you're just gonna devastate me again. I don't know if I want to continue this trend. I might ask for my own lane today, just so we're not competing and I can do whatever. Oh, Snowstorm, do you also stream? Or, like, you raided with a streamer? Someone should do a SpongeBob area? True. I don't even know how you'd approach doing that. I guess building, like, a giant pineapple using yellow blocks? I guess you'd have to make the build really big. Who would represent SpongeBob the best? Is there, like, a sponge-related Pokemon? Oh, I see. Snowstorm. Well, it's good to see you again. I'm just stealing all of these. Amanda, I can see your messages. What do you... Did you ask me a question? I see the one that says I was so surprised to see you. Oh. But I didn't think you were talking to me. We have Skittles leaks here, but it's bowling, but all made of wood. I'm struggling to picture that, but I believe you. I do believe that this is a thing. I respect the Skittles culture. I just think of the rainbow candy myself, which I'm assuming is banned elsewhere for the amount of artificial dyes. I've seen someone make that build. Ooh, instantly sweet. Who? I guess if it was just online, you probably don't remember their exact name. That's impressive, though. People do everything so fast. That's, like, something I fear with Pocopias. Like, everyone moves so fast, and I like to take my time building and, like, figuring out how I want things to look, so I feel like I'm always behind. Even though I know, like, logically, there's no such thing as being behind in a cozy game. Like, the goal is just to enjoy the game. But I'm like, man, people aren't gonna care about my videos because, like, everybody's already discovering all this other stuff. I'm trying my best, bro. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna take this big window at this bed. I'm just gonna take everything. Who knows what I'm gonna need for my next build. I also have stairs that are already differently colored. The sleek steps. I think they're differently colored. They look really red, but I don't know how much of that is color theory. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I need to start posting more of my Pokopia stuff. I feel like I need to revitalize my Instagram just overall because I struggle to figure out what I should be posting there, but I guess the secret is that there is no should, like I can just do whatever. Which is also scary because like I don't know what I want to do. I need a social media manager to be like, this is what you should be working on. I'm tired of being a Let's Play creative director. I need a new creative director. Tell me what to do. I'm sleepy. Okay. I think I've taken enough of this house's stuff. I look for some more little that. Please, that's coral. Please leave me alone. To these guys, I really wish that I could just leave them in a house. Okay. She's gonna miss it again, isn't she? What? Oh, Snow plays the bass. Okay, cool, cool. Definitely check out his channel, Little Pookies. Wait, Snow, is that okay? Are those your pronouns? I did social media management for 3 years. Really? Jay, it's time to utilize your skills to come up with the full Let's Play conundrum. I've just kind of abandoned my other social medias because I feel like it's so hard to find a niche when I'm not into a specific niche right now. Like I'm playing Pokopia and Moonlight Peaks and Animal Crossing. But I guess that itself is a niche. We're still in the cozy gaming umbrella. So it's like, it's chill, it's chill. For the Pokemetal ingots, I really just want recipes. Okay, no recipes. At least there are hella of these balls today. That's Rain's brother. They just haven't been able to meet yet because they're both storms. Yeah, we usually have someone in here called Human Rainstorm. And so anytime someone with Rain or Storm in their name comes in, we obviously have an association. It's like a pre-built association. Rain is the OG Storm in the Let's Play community, obviously. Do you think in Marvel Rivals, Rain would main the character named Storm? For the bit. Storm is a DPS and not super easy to play, but could be good for the meme. For the vibes, even. Yeah, if you've ever been in here, you've probably seen Rain. They're a very active chatter. We love Rain. I can't believe I've never heard of Skittles as a game. It's just candy to me. Every time you say Skittles, I'm just picturing the rainbow candy. Which is really fire, by the way. Give me more Red 40, America, please, please. Although, to be fair, I've never been into sports generally, so if Skittles is considered like a recreational sport, I probably wouldn't have heard of it. I always see, whenever, like, the Olympics come in, and there are all these different sports, there are always sports that my friends mention, or I see online, that I've legitimately never heard of. I'm just like, okay, I'm really glad that I know about athletics. Okay. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I had an in-home yoga instructor. I've really been into stretching lately, and I'm like, yoga would be like the intense version of that, where I actually like work on my body and my flexibility and my mobility. I don't know. You guys let me know if you have like YouTube channel recommendations for people who do yoga and will guide me through it, because I really want to get started with that. I feel like my mobility is really important to me. And I've been seeing a lot of, like, not fear-mongering per se, because they're just being honest, but a lot of people online talking about how you should, like, definitely prioritize your physical health in your youth, because the more you do now, the easier it'll be to keep up your, like, health later. And I'm getting hella peer pressured. I'm like, nah, I've been sedentary this week, like, sitting at my desk, playing Pokopia or whatever else. I need to get on my mobility streak. Yoga with Adrienne. Ooh. I use Finch app and they have a guided yoga. I used to use Finch. I just got like tired of documenting all the things I was doing, so I stopped using it. Not a great excuse. Like literally the point of it is to... What are these? I just thought this was a like built-in jungle gym. That's crazy. I grabbed just one and I was gobsmacked, dude. Nikki, yes, I love the DLC. Are you enjoying it? Have you been playing? I'm just taking all the- I'm just robbing this Dream Island right now. I'm so sorry. I've gotta grab a bunch of stuff because I want to build today. And then I'm also looking for, yeah, Pokeballs. Oh my god, they're all just items, bro. I just need recipes, please. I feel like I have better luck in the whirlwinds, but I haven't seen very many of them today. Getting recipes, I mean. We still need to find the caves on this island. I'm not familiar enough with this Dream Island yet to know my way fully around. I'm tempted to get the DLC now. It's so fun. I've been really heavily enjoying it. I'm so glad. Have you built anything yet? What kind of stuff are we working on? This will be my first actual, like, intentional build. The only things I've done so far otherwise are make, like, a little doo-doo house for just having a place to put some of the Pokemon. I'm just trying to, like, improve the overall... I did not mean to do that. I'm trying to improve the overall level, the environment level of my basin. I've got to get all the materials for the Poke Center as well, so that's one of our goals as well. Caves are always central in the dark blue rock. So I'm assuming here. Oh, I think we're making some headway here. Wait. I almost tried to sink fast when I was still in the air. Anyone up here? Oh, we have a damp rock, I think it's called. Icy rock. Ooh. That might be a new one for me. Oh, I guess not, because it didn't do a little animation on the side. Okay, we're getting a habitat info from this one. We do also need to make some more habitats. This one is so intense. So many of the habitats in this one are things you actually have to, like, build or find. I can make the pirate bottle now. Or the ship in a bottle, I guess. This would be a great place for mining. So one of my goals was to get coral, so I'm just gonna go through and grab some of this coral. I don't know if I can pick these up. I can pick up chimney rocks. And small coral. Can I pick up these? I can. Okay, so I don't need to long press on these. That's great. Saves us a lot of time. I want to have these not just for the build, but also just to have them for like habitats and such. I think it'll be really helpful to have all of these coral. And I wanted to get them from a Dream Island because you never know when you're going to need some randomly. I don't want to have to travel to a Dream Island every time I want to use some. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy too. Maybe some of the driftwood as well. No, I meant to grab that. Dang it. Another icy rock. I don't know if I'm gonna end up needing this, but like, could be good if any of the Pokemon in this area require cold to be happy, to be comfy. More Pokemetal ingots, bro. I need recipes, dog. I love these pillars so much, by the way. Absolutely underrated icons of pillars. If you guys have been playing, do you have a favorite new item? Yeah, no, I had to get compression sleeves for my knees because I just have weak joints for whatever reason in my legs. Like, my ankles are just naturally weak. Even when I was super fit, my ankles were sprained almost constantly just from walking around at my university. It was insane. Like, I went to the physical therapist and they were like, yeah, you just have really weak ankles. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It turns out so does my mom's. Like, it adds up. I was like, wow. I don't want weak ankles. I want to be a legend. I want to be walking around. Max ankle strength. Yeah, there's physical therapy for that too. There are hella stretches you can do to like strengthen naturally weak muscles. I also specifically have been getting videos about like hip mobility, and I'm like, dang, maybe this is a sign. Like, I specifically need to work on my hip mobility now. Sorry. Not to sound old, this is important even if you're young to be aware of, I guess, because the earlier you start working on your physical health, the better off you are in the long run. My body just generally hurts. I feel like that's so many people joke about like hitting age 25 and immediately it's like your body is falling apart. I feel like that's super relatable. It's like you hit a certain age and then your body's like, okay, you're old now. It doesn't matter. The age number doesn't matter. It's vibes. It's the vibe that matters. Is that all I needed from in here? I'm assuming we're not getting the legendary Pokemon from this island, which totally fine. It took me forever to get, I think it was Suicune on my island. I think that's the last one I didn't have. Can't remember for sure, but it took a lot of Dream Island visits before I got one of my legendaries on my main island. True. I wish we all lived in the same town and we could start a little fitness club. Fitness clubs scare me. I feel like in-person classes frighten me because I feel so inexperienced. And like, I know that's part of the point of beginner classes. Like, you go in and it's supposed to be not intimidating. But I don't know. I struggle really bad with comparing my physical strength, my physical, like my flexibility, my fitness level, etc. to other people and feeling really insecure. So that's why I kind of want to start at home until I feel more confident in myself doing, you know, like yoga or Pilates or whatever else. I feel like I just need, in order to get started, to have that like at-home comfort where I'm not overanalyzing the way I look to other people. In an ideal world, I just wouldn't worry about it, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. Let's see. I've also been back on my attempting to find new recipes grind. It is so hard to find recipes to cook. Like, that has become... I thought people were joking, because I used to see videos online, even when I was like a teenager, where it would be like married couples talking about the biggest, like, task, the biggest chore of the week was figuring out what to eat for dinner. And now, like, I'm an adult, and I'm like, I can't just subsist on, like, Chef Boyardee. I've got to figure out recipes that I like to cook. I don't know about you guys. I feel like my family had a rotation of like maybe 10 meals that we went through. So it's like, if I'm tired of those, what the heck do I make? I got the stuff to make spaghetti tonight, except instead it's like spaghetti with meat sauce, spaghetti bolognese. But instead of using spaghetti noodles, I think I'm gonna use rotini just to switch it up, you know? We're gonna get really crazy tonight, guys. 27 years old, and I'm getting really crazy today. I'm gonna do some rotini and meat sauce. I've been saying. I can't do it at home because I'm overthinking someone seeing me through the window. What about blinds or perhaps curtains so that people can't see you? Making chicken buffalo dip tonight. So I didn't like buffalo chicken dip until I met Evan. And Evan made something that was really good. Oh! We've leveled up? That's pretty cool. But yeah, so anyway, he made it and it was really good. And since then, so my issue is that I don't like spicy food, just generally. Like, I don't even like a little bit of heat, typically, because I'm like, I don't want my tongue to burn while I'm eating. Like, that just doesn't bring me joy, specifically. But I found some buffalo chicken dip. Specifically, it's the trick. Oh, we unlocked the wavy roofs! The cool ones. Let's go. I didn't even realize it was in the resident services portal. Oh my god, the Poke Center, you know what I mean. Give me all the recipes. Thank god I've been saving money for so long. It's harder here in America, or there in America too, with sugar and everything. UK Fanta has 11 grams of sugar, and US has 73 grams. Yeah, no, it is If you like drinking full sugar soda and you haven't looked at the nutrition facts for it, I highly recommend just looking at the label. The sugar alone is insane. Aaron, I said the same thing! Trader Joe's is the one I like. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Yeah, no, I do not like spice, and the Trader Joe's one, it can get, like, I feel like it has a really tiny building spice. But, like, if I can eat it, it is not spicy. My friends mock me for being a little baby about spice, but I'm like, guys, I literally cannot do this. Like, I'm so sorry to disappoint. Rotini is so good. I don't know why I have some. I feel like maybe Abel brought some because we were cooking something specific at some point. I've said this before, Abel and I, like, take turns cooking for each other, so we try to come up with, like, new recipes to try. So this past week, he made some sesame beef noodles, and they were pretty good, but instead of using, like, a lo mein style noodle, he just straight up used spaghetti. So that was weird. Like, it was a weird... The noodles were chewier than I'm used to noodles being in, like, a sesame beef meal. Like, I'm used to the more lo mein style, where they're, like, not as... It doesn't take as long to chew them. Overall, it was good. I'll always be late now. No, Broken Thinker, I'm so sorry. We moved it up in the day just to test this time, see if more people can make it. Nothing is permanent. We'll see. It sounds delicious. So Abel is a big fan of jarred sauce. And so growing up, we always used some kind of like jarred tomato sauce for our spaghetti. We would just make meat to add to it. So like my mom would fry up some ground beef and then we'd use, you know, Prego or ragu or whatever kind of spaghetti sauce from the store. And that was easier than, you know, like blending up tomatoes and stuff. I have never used any other kind of jarred sauce though. For everything else, we just made the sauce. So like it's really strange to make an Asian style meal and not use straight up like, I don't know, not use like straight up, what is it called? You know, like the base sauces, like combining soy sauce and brown sugar or like, you know, rice vinegar or whatever else to make your sauce. So anyway, he used a jarred General Tso's sauce. And honestly, it worked out better than expected, but was it spicy to me? Yes. Look at Jay's message. We should make a big Discord notification. I can do that right now. Hold on. Let me do it. Guys, hold on. Nobody move. Nobody move. I'm making a Discord announcement. Hold on, guys. Oh, I wanted the... I didn't, in fact. I did not... Whatchamacallit? Copy the link. Okay. Okay, I made an announcement. We did it. We did it, Joe. Yeah, I took @everyone away from everyone except for me because I'm really paranoid about adding everyone. I'm like, I feel like someone is always offended. So I only do that if it's like really important. Hold on, let me... This camera's really high up today for some reason. Hey guys, it's me again. Let's see, we do have some more habitats, but I kind of want to find them myself, I feel like. Oh my god, not this Professor Tangrowth. Stop. I don't like you. I don't like you. Get off of my screen. I am about to have to call him again. I will say the animation is really cute of having him on the little phone screen like we're FaceTiming. I feel like that is precious. I wish you could do that with more of the Pokemon. So, Matthew, we have not started building yet. I'm gonna do a multi-level habitat situation. So I want to have, like, kind of like little beach condos sprinkled onto one of the cliff sides. Not another important request. Professor Tangrowth, leave me alone. Oh my god. My beef with Professor Tangrowth, while insanely one-sided, feels very valid to me, and I will never accept him as a member of my Pokemon community. I'm sorry to that man, but I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all to that man. Okay. I think, what do we need for this? Oh, that'll be easy. I'm probably gonna build this after stream so that we have the full Poke Center ready next time. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Thank God I got the oh my god, the recipe. I didn't even say DIY. But yeah, we're gonna be building in this area specifically. I feel like this is a nice little, like, base for having a multi-level area. I know they're having trouble following. You don't have to follow me into the water, bro. Into the air. It is not that deep, King. But yeah, we're just gonna start using this as a baseline. So I do want to have... Wait a second. Guys, how do I create water underwater? Am I losing it? Is there an easier way to create a river? Do you have to use the different types of water, like the mud or something else? I was gonna say, the first order of business is gonna be making some kind of electricity generation, clearly. And then I was like, wait a second. How? Wait a second. I don't know how to do that. They certainly love adding hella blocks you have to break to these new building locations. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of a bunch of this sand, just so it's out of the way, because it bothers me to know it's here. And when there's sand underwater. Fuck, offensive! Where's the tap? Use different type of water. I'm working on building a terrarium around the Poke Center area. Mr. Death Bunny, it sounds like you're mogging me. Please refrain from mogging me while I'm building. I know I'm not building yet. Please refrain from mogging me ever. I can't. I have to be the number one. Schmitty Warben Jagerman Jansen. Or whatever the heck. Whatever Spider-Man. Oh my god. Spider-Man! I meant SpongeBob? Whatever SpongeBob said. Speaking of which, I saw the new Spider-Man the movie this weekend. Pretty good. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I thought it was pretty good. Definitely open to hearing you guys' thoughts, minus spoilers, because you cannot assume everyone's seen the movie. I had a great time. I did have a great time. I saw it on Reddit first. I see. So someone on Reddit is mocking me. Just kidding. I'm making a little goofy joke. Let's see. I want to... God, I don't want to paint everything I'm gonna have to paint with this guy. Smear Guru, what if we made a pact that you just simply painted all my stuff for free? I'm tired of having to get paint. I'm tired of having to ask you to paint it. Just let me customize without you. I don't know. I feel like we could figure out an arrangement. We're gonna start with this section. I need to... I guess figure out the structure of the building I want to make. What is it, bro? If you give me a stick, it's over. Seashells are acceptable. I guess they'll give us underwater themed things down here, so I'm gonna get tired of seashells. The acting was so good, I've been saying. I also... well, I don't know if that's considered spoiling, so I won't say it. I do like certain decisions they made with the storyline based on the actors. Okay. We're gonna get rid of all this. You just suck all of these little blocks up. It's cool to be underwater because it gives you a really different perspective on how to build things, since you can have things float. But at the same time, it's really difficult to navigate underwater for me. Like, I don't know, something about it is just not coming naturally, dude. I feel so dumb when I'm trying to build or tear things down. I'm like, how do people do this? Please, I just need this last block. I so want to see it, but my cinema is booked out. I was shocked. So when I got my tickets, it was really chill. Like, there were people going in to see it, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like, there weren't that many people with seats in my theater. I checked it when we got there. Every seat in our theater was packed. I was like, thank God I chose to do our tickets early. Wow. Okay, I know I probably just broke some of these from these exact spots. I'm gonna need you guys to overlook that. Oh, shoot. Probably gonna have to make some more of these stone pillars as well. Perhaps even have to paint them. We have this as our base. And I'm thinking we do 2 separate houses here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we will have walls going... I'll have walls that break this into 2 houses. And they will share a wall, but they will not share a door. So it'll be kind of like a duplex, I guess. And then we'll build from there up. Okay. I do like that he will ask you if you have anything else to paint. Now, yeah, no, not having to go through the dialogue is going to be huge. This will be my first time painting with him, actually. I'm thinking of doing either these broken tiling walls, because I think they're really pretty, or perhaps something... Oh, did my stream temporarily disconnect? Come back, come back! It did disconnect. Hello, are we back? Hello, chat. I'm so sorry if your stream disconnected for a second. So, this is also a road. Cool. All the cool tiles are apparently roads. I just need a wall. I need a wall. The bubble print could be super cute for underwater, but I don't know. I don't want to be cheesy with it. I do think I want to use vibrant glossy tiling around a bit. I really like the basic vibes of the Bubbly Basin. Like, I really like the pathing and everything they're already using. I'm going back through to see if I missed, like, a good wall we could use. I really didn't. All the cool new tiles are, like... whatchamacallit? Flooring. Maybe I will get some of these to make... I'm just gonna make 100 of these, and we're gonna make them like a blue-green, perhaps, if that's an option. Or a blue-purple kind of vibe. And then I can have more stone pillars, perhaps. I'm gonna have to color those too. Jillian, welcome in. How's it going? I can't wait to make some real pagoda style buildings with the ornate stuff. Yeah, the ornate stuff is beautiful. I fear they knew what they were doing with the ornate stuff. They made that incredible. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at that, and then I'm gonna paint some of these. Perhaps. We are also gonna need roofing. I did just get access to the roofing I liked, and we don't have the stuff for it. I'm gonna have to make bricks. No, no. They've gotta be trolling, dude. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to make bricks. Bricks gotta be my least favorite tile in the game. Somebody trying to talk. Oh my god, what is with the shell dudes talking to me today? First Shelder, now Cloister. Hello! Thank you for this gift. I love when they give me seeds of any kind. They're so hard to come by, I fear. Yeah, any fire guy will make bricks. I just don't want to make them. I might have some already made, thankfully. We'll see. I say thankfully before I've even checked. thankfully, we're not gonna have to worry about this, potentially. Hello? We're gonna paint something. We're gonna make it... I'm gonna paint these. I think it was this color. Do 20 of them. Yippee. I love that Shelter swims backwards. Yeah, it is a good detail, even though the first time I saw it, I was like, what's that about? I'm gonna paint these as well. I could do the tops a cute blue color. Let's just keep it basic for now. The roof will also be a good color. A lot of the cool blocks need bricks. No. Frillish? You're telling me Frillish will make us bricks if we have clay? I do want to check the windows too. Yes! Paint makes 10 windows now! I could throw up. I could throw up. Thank God they changed that. I do think I want to make some of these ornate doors a different color. Can I do? Oh. I'll maybe do this and... I feel like any color aside from the color... I guess that kind of works, maybe? Because of the green details? I feel like any color other than the base one that comes with it just looks weird. So we're gonna make 2 doors in this color. Yippee! She made glass from the extra sand. Let's go. Frillish, for some reason, has burned. I wouldn't have gotten that impression for her, or from her, but you know what? I respect it. I think that's fun. Let's go ahead and check this out. We're gonna do a bluey purple. This is beautiful. This is like perfect. Is this the same color that I used on my dream island? My cloud island, I mean. Should we try something different? Me when I have one mode and it's broken tiling and the blue-purple vibe. This also works, but it's so dull compared to this one. It's mystical fire. I guess that makes sense. I could also make it a deeper blue, but I don't know. I feel like this color or this color would match the very best. Maybe I will. No, wait. Is this the color I used? You know what? We're gonna use this one. I don't care. I don't care. Don't even tell me what I used in the last one. I don't care. We're gonna make 90 of these for now because I don't want to waste one. Okay. Let's go place some of these blocks and then I will start planning the additional condos. So first of all, I can go ahead and place our doors, the first 2 that are this color, at the top here. I want them at the front. I'm so glad you can do this now, by the way. If you didn't know, you can adjust where your windows and doors appear so they don't end up in the middle of a block if you don't want them to, which makes it so much easier to make these look clean. Wait a second. Are they supposed to be on this block? Am I supposed to meet the door with the stairs? I think I am. Okay, hold on. Gotta put it up here. We're just gonna do it the other way. Adjust position there. Ka-chow. Okay, and then we can use this little guy. Yes, so cute. Put little roof tiles over those. I do have more of these middle pillars. Okay, low-key, this is working out. This is working out. I Might need more upper pillars than I expected, but that's okay. Or some kind of tile to go over the doors. I just got back from watching the eclipse and having a picnic. I didn't even know there was an eclipse. Where was it? Where was said eclipse? Please tell me. Tell it to me, please. Send it to me, Rachel. Might have enough. Thank God. Okay. We have these guys. Out of the way, Smear Guru. I'm so sorry. No, I messed up. Building is so hard. We should all give up. No, I messed up a second time. Guys, we should all give up building forever, I think, based on this one mistake I've made. Okay. It wasn't viewable in the States. 90% coverage where you were is crazy, Yeah, I didn't even hear about it. Typically, even if it's not, like, where I am, I usually at least hear about the different eclipses and stuff going on. But yeah, I didn't hear about this one at all. That's crazy. I was just out here doing my own thing. Although I haven't been online as much recently. Like, I feel like when I'm online, it's mostly just, I don't know, like, scrolling TikTok for a few minutes. I'm not doing anything crazy. Here. I do want to go ahead and split up this wall. I think I'm going to keep it here. Okay, so this will be the first house. And then the second house can be over here. I guess if I decide to use a different wall for this one, we can switch up the pillar on this side to match. But yeah, we're gonna end it there for now. That's gonna be that house. Okay, that's all the tiles I have there. I want this house to be taller as well. I'm gonna break some for some windows. No, I'm always out of PP. PP strikes again. Just gonna have some simple bread, I guess. The only eclipse I know of is the total eclipse of the heart. I don't even know that. Right now I'm destroying more building. We did a little bit of destroying today, but honestly we didn't have to do much, which was cool. I feel like the tall windows are the prettiest, but this room isn't going to be tall enough for them unless they're touching the floor or the ceiling. I'm gonna have to go make bricks before I can make more of the roof that I actually like. I'm also just remembering that there's gonna be this gap here unless I fill it in. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I guess I could put some of the tile inside. Like... like so. Just keep it from looking like that, and then this could be cool. I could have like a little book or study nook over here. We could have like a little built-in library maybe. Have some lighting. I do want to make, I think I'm just gonna do the entire middle of this can be some windows. I should have some, right? I definitely took some from, I only have 8. That should be enough. We're a little dark, but that's okay, I suppose. So this little window going on over here. I will need to go ahead and create more of these big pillars, I do think. Oh. My Joy-Con just turned off? Okay. You can try the new wooden post objects. They count as filling a block. I feel like they'd still look weird. My issue is just when there was a gap between the blocks. I wish that diagonal blocks would connect if you... Or I wish you could at least indicate for them to if they didn't make it, like, universal. Like, that would be really cool. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those blocks. What kind of wall do I want to have on this house portion? I'm thinking we'll do some steep stairs up on this side. So maybe... Where are my little staircases? I have 10 of them. We could do, like... Ouch. Pick that up. We can get rid of these. Staircases always confuse me. I feel like I'm always bad at making staircases. Maybe we put it against the wall instead of this wall. First of all, there will be an ending wall here. Let me figure out what I want this door, or this side of the house to look like. Because like I said, I want to make like a duplex vibe, almost like little condos, because it is like a beach. It's an underwater situation. I might just do painted walls for this one, because I can make hella of them. For cheap, and I can keep them white, which will be cool. Oh, let me see. What is the wooden post under? Got a rope. We could do netting, which would be really cool. Should I do netting instead of the windows that I used? I'm gonna at least make some to try. Where is the wooden post item? Is it this? Wooden support? It does say it can connect directly to a wall. Make like 30 of these just to try them out. Yeah, nakedness. I thought the same thing. The first time it was like, pour water on this, it's about to explode. I was like, girl, you're surrounded by water. What do you mean me? Okay. I am gonna keep these for now, and we're gonna do some paint. Oh, I need more of the top pillars as well. I forgot. Make a couple. I think maybe like 20, so like 2 sets of these. That was the lower ones. No, I screwed up. Did I do lower already? Wait. That's what those look like, and then I have these. Oh, no, I see. The double lines are at the bottom for that. Okay. Just go back. I'm gonna make upper pillars. And I will also try the little wooden post on the interior here. Although I don't really mind this wall right now, because I do think it sets up for a really nice little interior library. But for the sake of testing it, I will look at these. Do wooden supports. I see. So it like frees up the space in the room a lot better. These are nice. I feel like these will come in handy. Not right here, but generally in my builds for sure. That's a good shout. I did not know those existed. Or like I knew they existed. I did not know their purpose. I just would have eventually discovered them. Wow, I wish I'd known about this ages ago. So I'm thinking a little library in here could be cute. Let me go make some more upper pillars. You can use them to make open doors for houses. Really? Because they fill in the gap in the floor. Ooh. That could be huge, actually. I'd really like that. Aaron, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by today. Yippee. Also, at some point, I forgot to track one of our new members. We are at 4 membies today. 4 new members. Okay. Let me make some upper pillars and we'll get back to it. Yeah, makes sense. I see. So attached rooms. We could have tested that for this build, but I am kind of married to the idea of having my little indoor library now, so another time. Do I have the mini bookcase item? Because I could use that. I do. We need paper, which is going to be at the Withered Wasteland. Okay. Let me make our little upper supports. Upper pillars. I feel like 20 more is enough right now. My Switch will just freeze randomly, whether they're attached or not. Your Joy-Cons? It'd be like that, bro. I feel like mine are always just screwing around. Which isn't really an issue in stuff like Pokopia. Like, I just have to look down and be like, why did my Joy-Con turn off? If I'm playing something competitive like Mario Kart, that's devastating, dude. Sorry, Smooguru, I actually need you to paint these. I forgot. I'm gonna need you to paint these upper stone pillars, please. We're gonna do... I'm just gonna do 10 for now. And then if we need more, I'll get more. I feel like there's no way I only needed 10. You know what? I'm just gonna paint the others. I'm clowning. I'm so sorry. I'm clowning for real. We're gonna go ahead and do all of them. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, I'll probably end up having to make more if I need to use them. I'm gonna need more than 10. More than 10. For those of you who play Pokopia, are you guys currently building anything? Like, what have been your recent projects in the game? I feel like I don't know. I feel like I haven't done as much as a lot of other people, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been online as much, and I feel like I'm hella missing out on, like, game ideas. Which is also kind of nice, though, if I'm being honest, because then I don't have to wonder if my builds are shaping up. I'm just kind of like, yep, I'm just doing whatever in here. I'm building a new city in Pallet Town. Ooh, that's exciting. I think we do this. And then on this side, I'm just gonna have to figure out, again, the wall that I want to use over here. Oh, I said I was gonna use painted walls. So I need to do replace, and we're gonna replace them with these. We'll do double doors for this house as well. That is incorrect. Okay. Ah, but it can't be perfectly centered. Maybe we'll just do the one door then for this one. Ciao. We could do like a window or something. Ah, but that side has the wall. Whatever. Whatever. I guess I could also do the doors on this side of the building. So hold on, let me do this. We could have 2 doors over here. So we'll put 2 doors here. And then I could have a window here. And it can be one of the tall white ones, which are definitely my favorite. I have this seaweed and netting. Do I still need to find someone in this? Seaweed and netting. No, I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all these. Can I just grab netting? Can. Beautiful. I said I was gonna get Pink Master started on generating electricity. I don't know. How easy is it to build in the water? I think it's pretty easy so far. It's pretty similar to building on land. It's harder when you're just Ditto, but as Magnemite, I'd say there's not really big differences. So if you have Magnemite unlocked, I wouldn't worry about it. If you don't, I recommend getting him unlocked for this especially, because it is so much easier to build with him than it is as Ditto. Can I please? Take this with a grain of salt as you see me actively struggling to place things, but I do think it's pretty similar. I am just kind of a goofy builder generally, like it does not come naturally to me. We're gonna replace that one section. I want these walls to match too. Okay. So we'll do that. There isn't going to be an opening in this wall. I think I will go ahead and do the painted wall. Is this the painted? Yeah. Oh, will the water wheel not work unless it's above ground? Perhaps. Guess that would make sense. I haven't attempted to make one so far. So we'll have to see. That would also explain why it seems really impossible to me to make water underwater. Okay, I used the new glass to make the pool. That way it looks nicer. How, like, what kind of pool? So we're making this roof taller. The biggest problem, I think, is going to come from connecting the two roofs. I've always been not great at making the roofs connect well, but I think it'll be fine. So this is the first building. I did say I wanted to try netting. I'm always out of PP. We'll try some netting here instead of the regular windows. Ciao. If you make a completely sealed room, is it still underwater? I'm assuming yes, because these are houses you're creating for the underwater Pokemon. But it, like, doesn't seem obvious to me, specifically because of the animation of water filling areas. Okay, I don't like that, actually. I think I just low-key want clear glass, though, because the other was a little dark for my liking. So maybe if we get some horizontal glass that's just... or not horizontal. The glass panes that are plain, I might like it better. We're gonna do... oh, somebody is already at that habitat up there too. That's exciting. We're gonna do the glass doors on this one because I feel like they'll look fine. I don't know, actually. If I want this to be a residential place, the glass doors feel more like a shop. Put horizontal glass in the very bottom, then another layer about a block level above. It'll look like a pool, but you can't get in it. I'm not gonna lie, you guys have lost me. I have no idea what we're describing here. Somebody send me a picture on Discord or something. Let me make a new door. Which door? I'm thinking maybe this one, because it has good vibes. Like, it definitely has residential vibes, that door. I was curious if it had Minecraft mechanics. I can't speak much to that because I've never done building in Minecraft, actually. I know that's, like, rare for someone in the cozy gaming field, especially someone who does creative content. I was not a Minecraft creative girly when I played Minecraft. I was in the mines, dude. The children yearn for the mines. That was me. That whole meme was about me, dude. I was mining the whole time I was playing. It was actually, the more I think about it, the more insane it is, in fact. Were you wanting to make bodies of water underwater? Laurie, when you say it like that, it makes me sound like an idiot. Yes, I was. I thought it was possible. I was like... you obviously could use the water wheel, and now I'm thinking, and I'm like, maybe you can't. Let me take these over. We'll have another completed little house over here. I'm gonna check my chest, because I'm pretty sure I have the stuff to make, I forgot I already made the doors. Oh, I made the doors for the other house. Okay, we're so back. Sorry guys, I was tweaking for a second. Oh no. Get back in my pockets, actually. We're gonna do this, and I think the middle of this tile is totally fine for this one. I do like this one being more inset because of the stairs, but I think the other one looks fine as is. And I definitely want to get shell lamps to put around here. So let me check and see if I have any of the glass panes or the white, like, windows that shift up. Both of those could look neat in here. I don't have any in this chest, surprisingly. We could definitely work in some of the, like, the fencing, perhaps. You can change the seashell fencing, too. Let me grab those. Let's see what colors they can be, actually. I did one layer of glass over the pools in Cerulean Gym, and it looks like it's filled. Oh no, Laurie, I'm playing with you, I'm not offended. I can't imagine. I'm just gonna have to do a layer of glass. So you're saying this is a way to make it look like there's a pool underwater? Is that the point? Or even above ground, the glass helps make pools look more realistic? The first major build I did in my Bubbly Basin was the Krusty Krab. That does add up, Aishai. That does add up for you. It looks like Pokopia is more like Atlantis vibes rather than cave with water style vibes. So this, like, area is definitely Atlantis vibes. The building underwater is pretty open. Pretty unrestricted, I'd say. I wish you could see the whole seashell, like, situation. I don't know what this looks like. I'll do some blue ones. We'll make... Honestly, maybe... Yeah, I'll just make 10 because I don't want to waste paint. Because it's 2 per 10 fences. You can have actual pools of water. I see, I see. Interesting, okay. I see what you mean now. I see why the, like, glass is important. It's because you're separating that water from the other water. I'm understanding now. I was like, why are we putting water at all? But yeah, I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, finally. I do want to spruce up our little garden here as well, actually. What is the situation? Has anyone worked a lot with the bubble machine? Wait, why does it say there's one? Chat, I made just one. So I wasted paint. That was the whole goal was not to do that. I might be goofy. Mentally. I forgot that you have to, that it immediately sets to 1. I feel like it should auto set to 10, well, however much the paint is making, but okay. The bubble machine can water 9 plant tiles. Is it like, if it's in the middle, it'll water all the tiles touching it? Is it the same as the... I guess the sprinkler does more. I really want to get rid of this. I feel like that's probably going to be a good habitat hint at some point, but what does this guy want? This is Finian. I did find Luminion, or however you say their name, the evolution of Finian. Let's play a game of Look That Way. I hate this game. I put it on the edge and it did 9 tiles in a square forward. Okay. The bubble machine is used for a habitat. I have seen it used for 1 habitat so far. I just do the same direction all 3 times because it's just RNG, bro. Who knows? I've lost. I've literally, even if I guessed correctly on the last one. Oh. Oh yeah, no, there is. Okay, I got 1 out of 3. That's not great. Yeah, we might, I need to experiment with the bubble machine for sure. Using it with a crop area. If we have 9 squares, I guess we could do 1 on this side and 1 in the middle, honestly? Maybe? We just need regular dirt down here, right? Is that the vibe? And you only till dirt? Okay, let me get this mermaid fence up, first of all, that I tediously made wasting hella paint. I'm gonna do 1. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love the different customization. It is frustrating that you don't know what the customization is going to look like until you place it, but whatever. Oh, that was exactly how many we needed, actually, so you know what? Maybe it all worked out perfectly. I am going to get this stuff up as well. I want to have these ruined trash or treasure chests because I think they're cool. Okay. I might clear out this area in general later, but for now, this is just going to be the area for my little neighborhood. Let's see who's in this. Guys, did we miss the chance to get the guy out of the... Can the Pokemon leave habitats? I didn't check this one, right? Oh, this looks like Frillish's evolution, perhaps. I swear to God it said there was a Pokemon in here earlier, and I didn't go to it fast enough. I didn't realize they could leave. We're silly goosing to the max again. Clowning, even, one could say. Let me see if there's anyone over here, too. I don't know if there are any habitats left over in this direction that don't have all of their Pokemon. But I like to check, like to do a little stop. What's over here? I've clearly been over here, but I get so lost going through Bubbly Basin. Like, there's so much to see. Okay, this was the little room full of grubby pearls. Oh yeah, if you're in here and you are enjoying the build stream, definitely leave a like on today's stream. I appreciate you guys. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to see. Nothing to see. A little whirlpool, perhaps. If it's sparkly, does that mean there's like a better item? We did get a recipe. I love getting the new recipes, bro. Smearguru is gonna catch my hands. If you have the clock, find it now. What do you mean? What does that mean? Thank you for the super chat. I have no idea what the message means. Am I dumb? Have I lost my... Oh, now the Pokemon is back. Thank God. Let's see who it is. I'm excited. Another little underwater pal. Oh, he's like the little horseshoe guys. You know what I mean? They're like always in fossil situations. Wimpod. What a cutie. I like this. He's like a little bug. I really like the bugs. Like the... Have the time, Lex? It's 3:10 p.m. on my Switch. If you have the time, find it now. I still don't understand. I thought they could pop out of the chest for a second, then I saw the trash can behind it. I thought he came out of the chest. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that he wasn't coming out of the chest. Okay. Let me get the window that I need for this house. The roofing is gonna stress me out like it always does, bro. I feel like I'm subconsciously avoiding making the window. I mean, the roofing. We have to go to my Withered Wasteland to get the... Go look at the clock tower when it hits 4. Okay, okay. Does it do something fun? It does have this little guy at the top. Perhaps he does some spittle. Yeah, I do have the clock tower up. I'll try to remember to look at it when it's the right time for sure. Okay. We have this window. Hello. Okay, wait, it's backwards. Gotta put it from in here. Okay. That's one window. I'm definitely gonna need more overall on this house, but I don't know how I want to arrange them yet. So I'm thinking maybe we go even higher with this. Like, I could do a round of these tiles to kind of seal off this floor, per se. And then we could have like a second floor. And honestly, I was thinking about it. I don't think we need like a staircase inside. They could just be 3 completely separate houses because this is underwater and you can swim to everything. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's easier to make multiple story homes because you don't need to factor in like staircases and everything. I'm gonna make more of these pillars and I'm just gonna make like 30 to paint because clearly I keep running out of them. 30. Honestly, I might make this as the roof slash floor for the last house. I'll make 30 for now. I'm definitely gonna use more of these in the future, but maybe have balconies. That's what I was thinking. There could be like a little balcony jutting out and that's how you get into the top house. It could be really cute. Am I not able to make any of the pillars now? Or did I just miss it? No, I just missed it. Okay. We're gonna do, honestly, we could do lower pillars too, which we already have some of, but I'm gonna make 30 of these. But yeah, I think balconies will be a good call. They'll look cute. Smear Guru, where are you? Okay. I still have a lot of that wall too, so I could honestly use that wall as the top thing. Oh wait, this is the lower one. We're gonna do it this, we'll do it this color again, and we're gonna do all 30 of them. We'll need more middle pillars. We could do a different color tiling as well. Hold on. Use this, but make it like pink or green. Honestly, I kind of like this green version, so we'll do this. Make 40 of those. And then we can have a blue roof or a purple roof and then a green roof, and I think that'll look really cute. She's going to build a wall? Me? What do you mean? What do you mean? I love building walls. So we're gonna do, first of all, this flooring. And then we'll adjust the orientation. Hello? Please. There we go. So this will be the flooring up here. Honestly, you know, it would be really cool to have all the different, this should be one more layer up. Oops. It would be fun to have a balcony kind of on top, like imagine having like a rooftop garden sort of vibe on top of the house, the first house area we made. So I can make the flooring like, oh, it could be like a little balcony with a parlor or something. I'm trying to envision. Jay, I typically like to raid people that I've at least, like, viewed before, and I don't think I'm familiar with that streamer. Okay, we're gonna do this. You just made me want to build a rooftop aviary. I think it could be really cute. I think we might be onto something. I'm thinking then we go up with the middle pillars here. I am gonna have to color those. Imagine, I could have a little balcony going down here with a staircase. And then the roof of this could be something fun. Or I guess I could go one up to have it completely level with the house. I'm thinking we can do this flooring over here. Ciao. It's very bright and happy. Honestly, maybe I use the same flooring over here. Could be the vibe. No, I didn't make enough of the vibrant, glossy flooring either. Is this in-game music? Yes, the music you're hearing is the actual Pokopia music. I know some people play other music over top of it, but I mess with the music in Pokopia generally. I feel like it'll be like Animal Crossing, where eventually some of the songs will get a little obnoxious, like they're just tedious to listen to because I've heard them so many times. But overall, I think they did a great job with this. Yeah, I love the Bubbly Basin music. They really knocked it out of the park. And we do this, and instead of making it a garden area, I'm thinking maybe I just do, like, I can do planters or something, because we do have the new white planter variety that came with Bubbly Basin. The recipes and everything are for everyone, right? Like, that wasn't DLC exclusive. Everyone can access the new things. Yeah, imagine this. We're gonna have, like, mermaid vents going around the edge here. I'm gonna do some of these pillars. Make hella more mermaid vents to line the edge. We'll have a little door up here. Okay, this will be super cute. And I can still put roofing, like, on the bottom section. Kind of over the door and everything. I think it'll still be cute. Yeah, this side we decided to make green. So I can go ahead and put these in. That is not correct. This one, please. Guys, we're low-key getting somewhere. That is incorrect. Oh my god, I hate it when I put a whole set of them in the wrong space. I feel like Magnemite needs an undo button because I am forever doing this where I put them one block away from where I meant to and then I have 9 entire blocks to get rid of. Yes, the Nintendo has a music app where they post their, like, Nintendo exclusive soundtracks. What I hear, it's pretty good quality. I have not used it myself, so again, not a straight up recommendation, but I'm thinking we'll have windows in this wall. And in this one. And maybe even in this one. Break these out for a door. Then we'll have steps. This is gonna be adorable, I think, once I actually finish this entire build. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Fading Sunset, welcome back to being a member. How are you doing? It's good to see you here. We're obviously gonna have a lot of texture to add to these building facades, but you're just, once again, as usual, it's gonna be a trust me bro situation where you just have to believe me that it's gonna look good in the end. I'm thinking for this, we probably will use, I might use netting in one of them. Some netting over here, maybe. Honestly, maybe in all of them. I feel like it looks better with the green, and I'm not mad at it. Shoot! Shoot! Yeah, put some wahoos in chat for Fading Sunset. Okay, so we'll have that, and then I will have, this room will just be shorter, like this will just be a shorter little area over here. So I will go ahead and add a roof in as well. I'm thinking, I don't know what would be the best roof, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and put these here, hold on. Little middle pillars. Okay. This is gonna need so much texture, bro. Oh my god. Honestly, maybe I use the lower ones for these too. This will need to be a middle one. So we'll have lower on this side. I don't think I mind having the upper on the other sections. Maybe I will just replace the upper here. So we'll do ka-chow, ka-chow. Building in Pokopia actually genuinely feels like rocket science to me. Maybe I will put the shop doors here as well, just because I think it could work out. It could even be a little shop at the top, you know what I mean? Like this could be a little market area. But I could still have Pokopia. I mean, Pokopia. I could still have Pokemon living here. I love seeing her eat. Talking about your cat is so funny. Roni is so cute when he eats. Is he still back there? Hold on. He is. Little bro is still sleeping. Ronald is a bit tired this evening, it would seem. You know what's crazy when he's too tired to even get on the desk? Typically he's up here causing a ruckus and whatnot. Building in Bubbly Basin is relaxing to me. Yeah, it's really nice. We were just talking about how good the music is here. I feel like that definitely, I feel like that contributes to how calming it is to build. Building in general is rocket science to me. I don't think Bubbly Basin is bad at all. Do the lower tiles. Where did they go? My houses always just look so blocky, but I know I just need to embellish the walls. It's so annoying though. I'm building and I'm like, oh. I will replace these as well. Oh, I guess I could just be replacing them, actually. First day playing Pokopia, guys. Okay, so then we have more upper tiles as well if we need them. So far, I think we're fine. I just need one more middle tile. Are you kidding me? I don't think there's anywhere I can steal a middle tile from that would be excusable, though. I guess, actually, I could replace these with lower tiles. And then I wouldn't have to build more, which would be nice. Chow, because I have plenty of these. Let's go. Innovation. Bubbly Basin is the DLC. Free update is being able to go underwater. Yeah, so this area is only unlocked if you buy the DLC. But you'll still be able to build underwater in the areas that already exist, even if you don't have the new DLC. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get started decorating this because it is looking like a blocky mess at the moment. So first of all, we're gonna need to go get some bricks. Oh, hello, Corfish. Corfish is so cute. Look at him. Also, Amelie, hello. How are you? You are building with Magnemite too. See, I think Magnemite makes it easier though. Like, I think Magnemite is a plus for building in terms of ease. Okay. You know what? I think this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be fine. So I need more mermaid fences. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10, 14 total. So I'll just make 20. I'm sure we'll find other use for them. Wait, I still have some, I think, as well. I still have 5. So we'll go ahead and make 15 of them then. Oh wait, you can only make them in sets of 20, or in sets of 10, I think. So I might be clowning. I'm out. I don't have star-spotted rocks. Luckily, we are surrounded by those. Let me go mine some. No, I mean rocket science since he's electrical. Wait a minute. You're cooking. You are correct. Sometimes I fear that I read messages really quickly and then I respond, and I feel like sometimes I don't see if you guys correct me on your intent, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, bro. I did not mean to misunderstand you and then read the correct interpretation of your message 7 hours later when I was rewatching the stream. But I do it. Oh, Pokopia isn't available yet as the soundtrack. That's sad, because it is fire. I am gonna need some more pearls here soon, so I guess I should get one of these guys. Usually I think I get... Who do I get to make them shiny? I'm gonna need 10 of them. Where's this pearl going? Oh, I already have 16. Who can shine my pearl for me? In this area, and what is their ability? Rarefy? Is that what they do? I feel like that's it. Never mind, that's not it. So not Rarefy. Illuminate, transform? Scrub. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Okay, it's Shelter and Cloister. So maybe I get 20 and have them each do it, because I don't think the grubby pearls are used for anything. Definitely let me know if I'm wrong. Both of those guys have talked to me today, so I know they're around. Hello? Shelter, Cloister, I know I was talking mad garbage about you when you were talking to me, but I need you now. Hello? Like, heaven forbid my Pokemon come up to me, I'm always like, oh. They're just like giving me something and I'm like, God, they never leave me alone. Guys, genuinely, where did they go? I know they were both around. I'm also wondering that. Do you always rewatch the stream? No. In fact, I can count on one hand the number of times that I've rewatched a stream. Mostly because of that, though. I get in and I'm like, oh my god, I ignored chat one time. This is over. It's so over. Okay. Scrub these for me, King. I need you. Let's go. They're off making pearls. No, no. I need them to do these. Thank you. Now, where is your little mini version? If I were Shelter, where would I be right now? Who freaking knows, bro? They're always all over the place. Wait, did this become a house too, or no? It had to have, right? And I just didn't notice. It does say empty habitats, empty house, but like there's multiple around here, so it could be registering any of them. The nearby habitats function could be more helpful, I fear, if it, like, highlighted where it was looking. Okay, I see these guys, but I'm not seeing Shelders specifically. Am I blind? Yeah, usually if I've missed something in chat, I'm never gonna see it ever. But, sometimes, you know, you guys call me out and you're like, hey, this is happening, and I'm like, ah. Hello. The add stat. No, wait, I don't want to add. Is there nothing in it? Oh, I forgot I had stuff in here. Okay. I'm just gonna add this stuff. What the heck all went in there? Whatever, whatever. I could also make a little sand den kit somewhere. You can read chat in time sometimes. And you can read chat in time sometimes. What does that mean? Only 40 likes? You guys, gun to your head. Are you liking the stream or pulling the trigger? Okay. We're gonna do... Guys, be honest. Do I build way slower than other people do? I feel like I do. I feel like there's something wrong with me. That, like, the building in this game is just so difficult. I enjoy it, though. Like, I really like coming up with new builds, and walking through it after, just as freaking satisfying as walking through an Animal Crossing build. Like, there's nothing that beats walking through an Animal Crossing build after you've finished it. Oh my god. It's just like that in Pokopia. I finish a build in Pokopia, and I swear to god, I'm running around. I'm looking at it so much. I've walked around our Cloud Island so many times, just like, oh my god, these are such cool builds. We did such a good job. Let's see. I think I made it this color blue, hopefully. If not, that's okay. This game is made to take its time. Yeah, I guess it goes back to what I was saying earlier, which is that I feel like because everybody else is building so fast, like the update release, people were immediately posting whole sea towns, like underwater towns. And I was like, I just started talking to these Pokemon. Like, what are you guys doing? You can time travel in this game. I don't. So maybe that's setting me back a little too, because other people can like build and have things immediately ready in terms of like plants and stuff. Or like if you're building a building that takes a day. I'm not doing that though. I really like experiencing the game in real time. And also I feel like the building isn't as intense here. Like, because you can build houses and immediately put Pokemon in them, it's not as dire. That and like you're building your own bridges and stuff. I feel like for Animal Crossing it felt a lot more necessary because there were things that infrastructurally you couldn't go without. And it's like tied behind that time difference, which was annoying. I do have some iron supports. Can I change the color of these as well? I feel like they'd look better white. To kind of match the vibe. Is there a way to import builds? In Pokopia? No. It's really difficult to do things like that in a Nintendo game because it's not like a PC situation. Like Sims is easy because people are uploading it online and Sims is on PC. But for Nintendo exclusives, like it's not really. Nintendo doesn't do that. Okay. Paint something for me. I need these iron supports to be a prettier color. Just gonna do all 10 of them, I guess, because I rarely use the darker gray. Okay. Look at it as being the peak cozy Pokopia builder. What is? Oh, no, I'm in live chat. Okay. For a second, I was like, am I in talk chat? Am I missing hello messages? We're gonna do the iron support here. Gotcha. Just kind of fill that in because I don't like it when it's open. I do need to make some stairs probably because I don't think these would match in vibe. I could just make them green though, which could be, that could be fun. The roof is gonna be the hard part. But so far, so good. I like this. We are definitely gonna need a lot of lighting. Also, I'm gonna need to look into how people are doing electricity underwater because right now it's really puzzling me how people are making this happen. I'm thinking, first of all, I want to grab some of these items. Let me put everything in here. We're gonna do... Where are my wave? There we go. I want these. The scale awning. I want these items for sure. I think I want to paint 2 of the awnings pink for the bottom level. I just feel like that'll be a really cute touch. But we can see what colors they come in first. Scale awning. Yeah, like that's so cute. We could also do orange or yellow. I'm thinking pink will be the coolest. It'll be blue, green, and pink. They all feel pretty accurate to the underwater vibes. Mini generators. See, it's just really... Wait, wheels also work underwater? We were talking about this earlier, Alvin. How do you build a water jet, like a water wheel? Does it work just naturally being in the water? We were talking about this earlier, and other viewers were saying they don't think that the water wheels work underwater, but we haven't tried it. It is good to know that all of them work, though. So, in that case, is there a way to make underwater water structures? Or does it work automatically? It works anywhere! That is huge. That is huge. Thank you so much for telling us. That's gonna make things so much easier, actually. Let me put this little awning up to prove to myself that this can look cute and not extremely uggo. Hello? Can I? Okay. I'm just gonna get in Magnemite mode. Why is it? Oh my, it just looks like that because it's actually pink. That's crazy. Okay. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to add more little details here for sure. But that's gonna be adorable. I do want to make some of the planters. Until then, I don't know, like... I'm assuming there's a DIY for these that I just don't have yet. I am gonna take both of these and replace them at this house. I'm gonna need 3 total, but that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. I'm gonna do 1, 2, we'll have another one over there. I do think I'm gonna get rid of part of this garden, because I just don't think the whole thing is necessary. I did not mean to take that sand. Oh my god. Okay, we're clowning. I need these, and I'm gonna put these over here. Grab this. 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 I guess I could also... I'll have a garden elsewhere that grows the sea grapes, I think. I don't really want them to be in this section. And then I'm gonna take 1... I guess I'll take all of these, too. Oh no, it's becoming seafloor algae. I need it to be killed. Farm soil. I feel like I've already picked this up before. I'm not sure why it's like, this is your first time ever. I do like that they're auto-watered, but it doesn't really matter here. Okay, we have 2 beach sand. Oh, is The Sims bought out officially? I think I saw a video of Lil Simsy talking about that, but I'm not super aware of the entire situation. Definitely open to hearing more info about it. Honestly, I kind of want to have a sea grape plant in the middle of this whole section. Like maybe do this, get rid of that, get rid of this. And then have 3 little sea grapes. Then we can make more detailed smoothies as well. I'm pretty sure you can use the sea grapes in smoothies. I haven't tried. It is really disappointing that they've been bought out. these 2 sea grapes. We need 1 more. I don't know what kind of flooring I want to have in this section. It definitely feels like it should have different flooring than just the brick, but I don't know. Maybe we should just use the brick? I did have brick at some point. Do I still have that? Apparently not. I'd be putting everything away, dude. I've just taken everything and I've put it everywhere else. I've lost all my stuff. Oh, here's some. Stone brick wall. That's crazy. Okay. Why do I even try to do these without Magnemite? Ciao. Honestly, in that case, I might change how these mermaid fences are placed too. I don't know, bro. I'm so confused. Do I have any bubble machines to my name at the moment? Yes. Huge. Fine. Yippee! Oh, I need electricity for that. Okay. So I'm thinking we just do a water wheel beside the house, maybe? I'm definitely gonna need to break some of these walls. Make room for more windows. I wonder if this is too cramped an area for this house build. Like, should I have done it elsewhere? I kind of like it being over here, though. It's just like these windows are gonna face a brick wall, which is kind of boring, but it's prime real estate. Okay. So we'll build a water wheel about right over here. Water wheel. I have this worn crate. Oh. Water wheel. Do this. What is needed here? I don't have any lumber or stone in my backpack. Okay. Ronald! He has made an appearance, guys. I didn't even see him get up. Hold on. Here's my cat. If you're new here, this is Roni. He's just a little baby. He really likes jumping on my desk during streams, but at the end of the day, he is just a baby. So there's not much we can do about it. Like, he's just a little guy. Oh. He does not look photogenic on camera, like on stream, but he's very cute in real life. Okay, you just have to try. Oh. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Jesus. Anyway. We can pan away from the bed now, I guess. There you go. Free man. I think it was 5 stone, perhaps? Oh, does he have my shiny pearls? He asked me for. He is handsome boy. He is a handsome boy. He's just a baby. I don't think I ever found shelter, so I guess we actually need him to do the other 10 pearls as well. I totally forgot we were even looking for shelter here. It's part of stream brain, though. Need some cool weather for these fires. What fires? Wait, are there more forest fires happening? Okay, we're gonna put this stuff in. Where is Tinkmaster? Wait a second. They're not following me anymore, so they can just naturally walk around. Where did Tinkmaster go? Ian, I needed you. Should you just be in this building? Like, it looks like they're where I left them, generally. I not in there. She's not in here. Okay. Like, Smear Guru didn't walk too far away. But who's to say Tinkmaster is limited by that? It did also showcase both of them as being close to this... whatchamacallit, though. I wonder if anyone has the teleport ability over here. I will have him follow me. He can help with this building. Master, I've been saying you're my favorite. Where are you? Can't believe we have like a huge SOS moment. Where the heck did Tinkmaster go? Ronald! It's that time of day, bro. What do you think you're gonna find over here? Your little toes. Do not need to be on my little desk. Look at his little feet. Why does he curl them like that? He's so goofy. Look at my little run. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when I asked if you would like a Roni plush? Or a keychain better? Look at my little Ronald. Imagine him as a little plushie. Look at my baby. I love my Roni. Okay. I get him set up now. For alligator. Literally, where did Tinkmaster go? Well, there's Shelter. He was just wandering around in the air. Well, up in the water. I forget that it's not actual air. By the way, Lex, that's such a cute top. The one that I'm wearing in real life. Thank you! Can I say something controversial? Every time I wear this shirt, I feel like it's a maternity shirt. It's not. I've like double and triple checked because I'm like, this low-key feels like a maternity shirt, but it isn't. It isn't. Guys, I've actually lost Tinkmaster. Is there anyone in this? Oh. Hello? Oh wait, no. Nobody's over there. Is there anyone here who can teleport me? Teleport. Oh, Inkay and these two guys. Ronald! You are not- no! Guys, he's being bad. Somebody discipline him. I can't. I'm his mom. You're so cute! Okay. Inkay or Bruxish. Oh, Inkay's right here. Hi, Inkay. Oh, wait. I did not mean... Okay. I need to search for Tinkmaster. Engineer. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. So wait, can you not bring any of the underwater pals, like, up to Withered Wasteland or anything? Or is that possible? Like, can you? Oh my god, where was she? She was in this little cave. I'm so sorry, Queen. I did not realize you were in here. I also don't know how to get out of here, actually. Come on! I think this is actually the right way. Wait. Yeah, okay, we're so close. Come on, Tinkmaster, I need you. Is there a water bubble? You can. Okay. Oh. Hello, Veluza. Who's heavier, me or Cedra? I'm gonna say Cedra. Oh, no! Veluza doesn't look that heavy, but Cedra's like a hefty guy. Where's my Pokemon? Master, I need your help. I want you to build this wheel immediately. Instantaneously, even. Also, how close is it to 4? 8 minutes until the clock tower does its thing. Don't let me forget. I'm 100% gonna forget, I think. Oh, this will be done right before. That's actually perfect. And then I can put little wireless transmitters in. I don't think I have any at the moment. Let me empty my pockets into my little miscellaneous chest over here. Do not need all of this. We're gonna get rid of all of these things for now. I will leave these kits down here for the moment. Actually, no, I do need these. Might need the seashell fencing. I do really like these twisty pillars. I don't think I need them at the moment. Okay, the rest of this, I fear, is stuff that I might actually need. We can go and appraise these relics while we wait for them to finish. I set a timer, let's go. Not both of you setting Jay and Amanda setting timers because they know I lose track of every single memory that I have. It's all in a day's work. Oh, I did make roads too. Praise these relics, King. I feel like some of them might also be used in habitats. Go ahead and appraise all of those. Be ready to scream, chat. Stop. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm so locked in. Hold on. What time is it? Hold on. So 6 minutes from now. Okay. Nope. Let's see what we appraised. Hi, Ronald. You should not be up here. Chimicho wind chime. Running shoes. Ooh, restaurant sign is fun. I love my little cat. Guys. Brownie is so needy. What you doing, little guy? Also, tonight my friends and I are trying a new game. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It did seem pretty popular online generally. It's called Big Walk. I don't know if you guys have seen clips of it. This is a cool sign. That's gonna be neat. Okay. Thank you guys for doing a dramatic countdown. Will you kiss his forehead for us? I will when he gets back up here. He is a baby. The baby of all time. Okay, I feel like I need more stuff in mind to decorate the rest of this. I definitely want to have, like, the edge of a blue, I think, blue or purple wall, like a roofing situation for this left side. So I'm thinking maybe we just take these. I will need a corner piece as well. But maybe we try them with a pink or purple color. I guess more purple blue. And see how we feel about that for this side. Do that. I kind of like this color. We'll do this. And honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and make 20 of them. Dang it. 20 of them. Brownie, you cannot have this. No, you cannot have my cup. You cannot have anything else on my desk, please. I'll give him a little forehead kiss. Hold on. Look at me. Hey. That wasn't his forehead, but might as well be. The side of his little face. Look at him licking, because he was just licking my cup. A terrible cat. Terrible, terrible cat. A little demon, even. He's so cute. I was looking at pictures of him today because Zachary is making a slideshow about people that he loves. And I was like, if you don't include Roni, you're actually fake. So, you better include Roni in that little slideshow. But yeah, I was looking at pictures of Roni and I was like, he's so good. He's such a cute boy. Oh, we just have 2 minutes to go before the thing because our water wheel has just been built. Yippee, where's Tinkmaster to tell me about it? Guess I'll just do this. Oh. Where is Tinkmaster? Hello? Oh, she's on the cliff for some reason? Hello? That's her nap. Guys, don't worry, I haven't lost track. I haven't lost track. Yippee! It is actually huge that the water wheel can work anywhere. That's actually incredible. Oh, wait. What is powering it? We don't have any... Is there a wireless transmitter anywhere near here? What the heck? Maybe there is, because we also have this working, it looks like. Okay, whatever. Here it is getting to 4 p.m. We're very close. I'm gonna go into Magnemite mode so we're not, like, messing around. Like, floating up and down. Oh, I did a little wave as Magnemite. Okay. Is this a good view? I'm nervous, I'm nervous. Ronald! You are being bad. Get down. Get down. Down. Go. He typically listens. I don't know what his... Oh. Good boy. Now get down even more. Guys, is it time? A watched pot never boils. A watched clock tower never reacts. Ronald, play. What has gotten into you, bro? I love referring to Roni as bro. Oh, it's so cute. It just does a little carousel thing. That's so cute. Bro. That was cute. Okay, thank you guys for telling me about that. That's adorable. What the heck? I want to make a Dua Lipa joke. It doesn't even make sense. I just want to make a Dua Lipa joke. Okay. Honestly, this is pretty lit. I kind of like this roofing. I think we're gonna have to make more, though. Wait, that actually might be the perfect amount. And then I just need corners for the rest. That's cute! And then I definitely want to make some seashell lamps. I'm so sorry. Eric, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. That reminds me of the clock at the shopping center. It did a little show every hour. What shopping center? Just like a real life one? I always miss this in my game too. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it for sure. Which is kind of wild. Oh, my nose, my nose. Oh, Marini wants to talk to us. Did she say she could be my spiritual sensei? Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna look at... What was I just gonna build? I know I need the corners for that roof. I need to build some of those. I still don't have bricks, so I cannot. Okay. Definitely still need bricks, because I still have not been to Withered Wasteland. There was something else I needed, though. So looking at the roof... The seashells. Okay. the seashell lights. I'm gonna go ahead and get probably 6 of them to put some at each of the doors. And the shell lamp doesn't change color, unfortunately, so we're just stuck with this, like, off-yellow situation. And then we can do, I think for sure the resort lights inside. We'll just do 3, 1 for each room for now. Poplio would be the circus ringleader, true. You should, in fact, build an underwater circus. I support. Okay, so we're gonna do lights over here. I will have to build some energy generators this way. I can't have the planter here and the shell lamp here. Oh, I'm doing quite a bit here. Okay. We're gonna put the shell lamp beside the door. And then we'll just have the planter right underneath the window, I guess. And we'll have, like, something else on the other side. No, actually, you know what? I am gonna put the full planter here. That looks fine. That looks natural. I don't have any flowers to my name at the moment, but we can grab some. I'm so confused how that bubble generator is working without, like, a wireless transmitter, but okay. Bubble machine is just a circus where people play sticks and hoops. You guys are forever bringing up sticks and hoops. I will never know what that is. I'm never gonna look it up. I'm never gonna watch a video. You guys are like, yep, sticks and hoops. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? These guys have experienced things I never will. What was I just gonna make, bro? This is so infuriating. I hate having memory issues. I was gonna make these. Okay. Let's make 4 for now. I have plenty of Pokemetal here still. Okay. Brownie, are you being a very good boy or are you being a very bad boy? Because right now, it's looking like the negative side. I'm gonna do, like, right here, I think. Should be good. Wow, yeah, it reaches everything here. Cool. And then we will do the brick back here, a chow, and then we'll go put this window back in that I brutally removed from the house. We have room for more windows in here. I just haven't built them yet. So we have that. Okay. It already looks better just with the seashell lamp, so hopefully this continues to brighten up. I wish the angle of the sun was different, because right now it's like a little depressing just overall in my bubbly basin. Okay. Beautiful. Is there anywhere up in the ceiling, perhaps, that I could hide, like, a power generator? I feel like, unfortunately, there is not a place for me to hide it. Hold on. What is visible? If there is a bookshelf... Oh. Nope, that will not work. Okay. I was gonna say if there's bookshelves on this wall, maybe we could use this one, but it's gonna be... Well, this is gonna be where the stairs are, actually. Actually, this might work. I could put a power transmitter here. Hello? Can I please... Oh my god. What? Get me through this hole. If I put the power generator here, the stairs will be on top of it, and then... on the inside, it'll be covered by the bookshelves. So, I'm thinking that might be the play. I also would really like to make a green roof of that type. So I think it's time that we head back to Withered Wasteland. Do we think it'll take Smearguru and Tinkmaster with me, or will it, like, teleport them home, or what are the vibes? Because I don't think they were technically following me there, but maybe it'll auto-set them to follow me since they came from Withered Wasteland? I'm not sure. Roni. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is all Ronald. There's his tail. There's his tail. What's your theme? Well, right now we're just doing an underwater, like, condo situation. So it's just, like, underwater vibes. Ronald, what are you doing? You're so dumb. You can't be on the desk right now. It's not Roni time. It's like the opposite of Roni time. It's actually ignore Roni time. I'm just kidding. I would never ignore my baby. You're so cute. Look at his little baby face. He's such a good cat. Okay, I'm just gonna set him down. Hi, Sage. How's it going? Oh, God. I can't trust Roni. I can't trust him. Please stop yelling at me. I don't want to trade. Okay. Yeah, it did not bring Tank Master and Smear Guru with me, but I don't know if it left them there either. I don't really know how it's operating right now. It's weird when they can't, like, live in a certain area. Okay, I'm gonna make some of the roofing tiles that we need. I'm just gonna make them here. I don't feel like transporting a bunch of stuff. We'll do 20 of these just to have them. And then we've got to decide what kind of roof we want at the top. There are these. The scale roof decorations. I could also make like a dramatic, so I could do these. Say like 20 of these. So we'll make 20 of those. We'll have, I don't think, well, I'll make some of these just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need them necessarily right now. Thank God I had bricks at this place. Just got home from work. Does that mean that you have a J-O-B? I'm sick of the auto-translate. I've been saying that, bro. They should let us turn it off because it's so obnoxious. Like, people will be just saying meme words and stuff, and it's like, I know this one. This is supposed to be this word. And I'm like, you're wrong. Again. Once again, the translation fails. People will be like, hi, Lex, and it's like, this means go to work. And I'm like, in what world? It's so goofy. I fear I do, Lex. Awkward. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. You can turn it off literally where? Can I just not do it during stream? Because I've tried so many times, like, clicking different buttons trying to turn it off, and it's like, you love this. You love this, I mean it. I'm gonna get... I'll make 6 more of the sash windows just to have them. I guess I was only looking at chat, like, settings. Hold on. Let me look at the stream settings. It's not listed in my stream settings. No. No. Analytics, viewer activity, stream health. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Little M, a member for 25 months. Let's go. Mine didn't start doing the auto till today. Maybe it was just doing it for streamers at first? I don't know. Because I noticed it for like weeks now. M has the rainbow leaf. But 25 months, did we celebrate your 2 months last month? I mean, your 2 years last month? Or did we miss it? Hello? What? Who's in chat for M, who's been a member on the channel for 2 years now? That's crazy. Ronald. He is on one. I always say that, though. He's actually just being his normal self at this point. We just gotta accept him for who he is. The digital wall is cool. Wait a second. Okay, I'm going to make... I also wanted some of the stairs. I was hoping for... Oh, those are my favorites. I was gonna say. I feel like I'm not seeing all the stairs we have here. Can I... Where are my stairs? Oh. I was thinking we do the concrete steps, maybe? I do like these, but I feel like they're not the best for every area. I don't know. I do love them. I think I'm just envisioning full steps, so I'm gonna do... We'll do 10 so I can color them, and it doesn't waste paint. Oh, I just refused to update my YouTube. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, I forgot you coined Wahoo. That's crazy. Little M is the whole reason that we have the Wahoo emote. Literally, Little M kept saying it, it just kind of stuck, and then we were like, what if we made it an emote? These are going to be outside stairs, but I want them to be solid, I think, for this area in the garden. I feel like I can use them elsewhere, and it'll be cool. Okay. Is there anything else I want to make? I do want to have... Oh, I wanted to make the bookshelves for sure. I'm gonna need... I can't remember how big that wall is. I'm just gonna make, like... 20 to be safe, because I know it's not that big. Wait, can I only make 10? Okay, no, I just somehow messed that up. Okay. You know what we never got? A Baloo emote. Yeah, thank God. And that was intentional on my mama. Oh, a shop display case. I did not notice that I got that. Wait. That's kind of cutie. We do have the ship in a bottle. I guess I can go ahead and make a couple of these because I know we're going to need it for one of the habitats. Yippee! I think I'm going to make a resort sofa for the downstairs house. Maybe make a couple of these. We only need 3 pieces of furniture for each right now. But I kind of want them to be cute, because I'm putting effort into everything else. What kind of stuff do we have? Oh, we do have the marine table we could use. The star-shaped dresser is so cute, dude. Let's bring the flat leaf plant. I do need these over there. I know I had something for those. A habitat that needed them. These are our miscellaneous items. We might as well bring this little vase. Oh, I never say vase. Who was that? I meant vase, which is how I always say it. I don't know who I became in that moment. Could use the garden flowers. The Jirachi lamp could be cute. I always overdo it and bring way too much with me, but I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of this person behind me, like, trying to get my attention, but I don't wanna leave this right now. The star wall decoration will probably be super cute underwater. You have 1 shell lamp, but I fear we don't need it right now. Okay. Is there anything in here that we want to bring? Cute sofa could be cool. I just don't want to bring it right now. This is a beach chair with a specific vibe. Please stop doing that noise, bro. Oh my god. Honey, get down. You're not being very good. I think that's all we'll take for now. I'll bring these 2 just to be safe. Oh, we do need the wall plant. I'm gonna bring all of these. Okay. Oh, it's shield on with our paint! I'm so sorry, King. Actually, please continue. Open your stream settings in the YouTube studio. Go to the stream's customization or edit section and uncheck the live chat translation. See, I was just in my stream settings, and that wasn't an auto, like, I see some of the settings, but it doesn't show that one. Let me go deeper. Hold on. Hi, Ronald. I know, you're just a little baby. No thoughts. Oh my god, I found it. That's crazy. Anyway. Okay. Stop. Okay, guys, I think I turned it off. Me when I learned how to do something. Me actually utilizing some instructions for once. Okay, we're gonna go back to... What was I supposed to get anything else while I was here? I don't think so. I really hope the other guys are still here. Smear Guru and, my queen, Tank Master. Yeah, Amanda, it didn't translate. I have no idea what you said. Mods ban Amanda. We have a rule about speaking other languages since the mods don't speak all languages. You became your past life self who was fancy. I guess so, bro. I said, oh, let me bring this vase. Shoot! Wait, somebody tell Jay they might need to update their stream or refresh. I think Jay might be behind. Okay, what was I gonna do first? I do need to put in the lights in these rooms, so I'll go ahead and do that. We had the resort light. Oh my god, can I please, bro? I just put, oh my god. I can't do anything as myself here. So we'll have that in there. I'll have one in here. I want it to be in front of the windows. Brownie, you're clicking buttons, my king. My chat was 3 minutes behind. Yeah, Jay, we just updated the stream settings so that it wouldn't auto-translate. That's why Amanda was testing it. Okay. And then we'll go in here and do one in here. Oh shoot, this doesn't have a ceiling yet. That would be a problem. I wonder if I could do sideways, whatchamacallits? The sideways posts. Wooden post, but horizontal. I feel like it's not gonna be able to touch at all corners though, which is obnoxious. It can be a support beam in your house though, which is cool. I was just thinking that I could hang the light from it, but actually we might do that. Why can't I adjust it to the top of the block? Let's try it this way. Hold on. So we have a wooden beam. Do ZL to adjust position. It has to be at the bottom of a block. That's so obnoxious. Okay, whatever. So it doesn't solve the problem I wanted it to solve right now, but that's fine. We're still building this little house, but it's getting interesting. I don't see Smear Guru, so I'm assuming he actually teleported home, which I think means this is a good place to stop for today. We have the beginnings of our house coming together. I need to do some painting for the rest of my roofs, but this is coming out pretty well. There is going to be, if you can envision it, there's going to be a pink roof going across here to match with this little awning, and also just to separate the two houses. I just wanted there to be like a layered roofing situation. I might also attempt to fit in like a sand den over here somewhere because I feel like that could be cute. But yeah, that is what we're gonna do for today, I believe. Thank you so much to everyone who gifted memberships today or became a member. Let me see. Shout out Aiden and Aaron for sending a gifted membership. Shout out Amanda for sending 2, and Fading Sunset for becoming a member. Also, congrats to Little M for 25 months a member. And thank you, Amanda, for the super chat. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on Friday at my usual time. It'll be 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. I haven't changed it at all. But yeah, it was good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in for our new stream time. I know we're still adapting to that, but I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!